Rob Armstrong.
I don't even want to tell y'all what I'm thinking, but it has something to do with this. Let me show you.
You said it's over $10,000. Are you ready?
What is up? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Mr. Rob Armstrong, aka the Comms Guy. As you've seen from the intro, the Prodigy is running and is running very, very well. I am super, super happy about where the Prodigy is right now, right? So the last thing I had recently added to the Prodigy was the Atlas mags. I did a whole video talking about the Atlas mags, talks about how I had them configured with the spring, the follower, and all of that stuff, right? Quick disclaimer about that video. When I purchased the mag parts to rebuild my mags, I went with the lockback follower. When I started using the lockback follower, I personally did not like it, and I switched to the competition follower that does not have lockback, and it gives you like 2 extra rounds. That was way better for my personal application. So you got to figure out what works for you. Do you want the lockback or do you want the non-lockback? And if you get the non-lockback, you get like 2 extra rounds. So kind of figure out what you want. But the mags were running great, man. It was like the last piece that I was looking for with my Prodigy. That I figured it would solve some of my feeding issues and things like that. And the thing that was crazy, when I was out shooting, one of my buddies, he shoots a, I cannot think of that gun's name right now. But anyway, it's a 20 Masterpiece Arms, right?
Hey, man. When you leave, just put that Masterpiece Arms in the trash.
And it's a 2011 style gun. And he was having some problems with his gun and it was feeding, and he was running the MBX mags, right? I was telling him about the Atlas mags, so a couple stages I let him borrow my mags and the gun ran flawlessly, man. If you are having feeding issues, I'm not even going to say with your Prodigy. If you are having feeding issues with any 2011 platform, check out the Atlas mags. I want to say that might be a good solution for you. And then with the different types of configurations, whether it's the follower, whether it's the spring, whether it's the tube, whether it's the base plate, they got so many different configurations for you, right? So like I said, the gun was running extremely well. I was out at this match out at Champion Defense, and it was a memorial match, man. Shout out to my buddy Tim Gaskin, man. Rest in peace. It was a memorial match dedicated to him and his family, kind of like something that they're going to do annually to keep his legacy going, man. Real young guy, man. Passed away in his 20s, man. Very unfortunate order of events that had transpired with that young man. But I went out there to celebrate with some of my other fellow gun buddies with the range, with his family, and shoot the match. So the match was great, man. It was 6 stages. If you stay to the end of this video,
Oh, you fucking bitch.
I will have all the stages, just raw footage of me just shooting it, and you can see how the gun was running and how the stages was going. But the gun ran outstanding, man. I'm really happy with my Prodigy. And if these mags didn't work, it was going to be time to go to something else, right? And speaking of something else, I'm going to read this comment because I literally got this comment today. And it was about a video that I posted, and it's talking about how to fit the Atlas trigger to the Prodigy, right? And this is what the gentleman wrote. It said, this was super informative, and it helped me decide on the Prodigy over the Mac 9. Now that I know it's easy to fit a different trigger, thank you. I was like, hey, hold that thought down, right? I said, listen, the Mac 9 DS Comp specifically, that was the next gun on my list. I've personally heard nothing but good things about that Mac 9 DS, right? And you can't beat the price. Price is on point, right? Don't get me wrong, I love my Prodigy, but we've been through a lot. If the Prodigy was a girl I've been dating, my buddy would say, Why are you still talking to her? She's nothing but trouble. I'm in a love-hate relationship. And listen, that's exactly how I feel about that Springfield Prodigy, man. I'm in a love-hate relationship with that gun. And for people that have been on this journey with me, they'll probably say, why you still messing with that girl? But listen, she a good girl right now, man. She is a beast. And she is doing what she's supposed to do. So I don't have any issues right now with this girl. She is running outstanding. But this is just an update to let you know, for those of us keeping up with the channel, the Atlas mags do work. They are feeding phenomenally, man. It is on point. Like I said, the only caveat to that was initially I got the lockback follower because I felt like I wanted the lockback. And then I ran a match or two. I ran a steel match with it, and I was like, you know what? I don't need the lockback. I'd rather have 2 extra rounds. So then I ordered the competition follower that does not give lockback, but it gives you 2 extra rounds. And then another little quirk that I have with it, when I first put my mags together, I probably should have loaded the mags full capacity and let it sit overnight before I actually ran it in the competition. Because the first time I ran it, I kind of felt like it was like too much tension, like I had to break in the mag. Because like the first couple times I was loading the mag, yo, it was hard. It was hard as hell. Listen, I have a speed loader and I never use my speed loader. It's like my thumbs are trained to put the bullets in, and I was like, I had to pull out the speed loader. The spring was just, it just had too much tension on it. But after that match, I came home, loaded them full capacity, let it sit for a day. They kind of broke in, emptied the mag, and now they're running flawless right now. And like I said, my buddy, he has 2011 gun, and he was running the MBX mag, and he was having some issue with him. No knock on the MBX mags, just saying, just in general. And I was telling about the Atlas one. He ran the mags and didn't have no issues. It ran great. So if you are having problems with your 2011 style gun feeding, hey, check out the Atlas mags, man. I do not think you can go wrong with all the different configurations. You got options, man. So, and for those of you that's been around this long, if you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Trying to grow the channel, man. Appreciate you out here. It's your boy, Mr. Rob Armstrong, aka the Comms Guy. On to the shooting. This is the 6 stages. You can watch the match.
I'm going to show clear. Finish. You're finished. Prepare for your next string. Oh shit. Oh, you fucking bitch.